We love to have our next guest join us. She has been very active in bringing new high-tech healthcare solutions to our area, and with a new location, she has plenty to talk about. Welcome Tangi Perry from iVee Restorative Care to the table.
Thank you.
Yay.
So fun to see you.
Yeah.
You just gave us a gift of Christmas right here.
I know. We're like, oh, I want this and I want this.
Yeah, so
Yes.
many good things.
Lots of new things.
So tell us a little bit about iVee's, what you guys do and how you're connected with it.
I was a hospice nurse for 14 years, and one of the things that I noticed is there's a lot of things that are no longer covered by insurance that are pretty important, especially to the elderly people. And so I went into business originally as a continence nurse, so for bladder leaks for both men and women as far as intimacy goes. And in doing that, I just kept hearing more and more issues and things that people would like more holistic or functional wellness. And so when I came, I guess, a year ago, I only had like one machine. I was just doing the Emsella chair for the intimacy and bladder leaks. And then just in this last year, I've just obviously got a whole bunch more, functional wellness
You've grown a lot.
stuff. I've grown a lot, yes.
So you moved from your Main Street location.
Yes, I was renting just a
Was
few
it
rooms.
in the basement or something, or just in the back?
Yeah, so it was just in, it's the old Coop building,
Yes.
or co-op building, I guess.
Yes.
I say Coop, but it's co-op. And I just had 3 rooms downstairs, but it kind of seemed like, I don't know, Main Street's great, but it's like when you're on Main Street, you're like trying not to hit the next car. So I didn't feel like, I didn't feel like anyone really knew that we were there, and I couldn't really advertise there because it wasn't my location. So I have always, for years, actually looked at the Maple Creek Hospice building, and I always would say to myself, if I went into business for myself, this is the building I want, and it just kind of fell in my lap. So we moved and redid it, and
It was meant to be.
it was meant to be. So I have some space also for any other medical people who are possibly looking just for a little space to do some medical work on. So right now we actually have Golden Oaks is with us just for a few months until their building is available. So they moved in with us. So.
Well, your business has expanded in many ways. So I know my family has visited on occasion. So I tried the chair. Loved the chair. So Barrett has had her iVee to boost her immunity kind of during down season. There's been some things to like help us with our bodies and sculpting and that sort of thing. But you've expanded a little bit more into hair removal. So tell us all about the new services. I think when we were leaving the last time, you had the red light therapy.
Yes. So I just got the red light therapy, and I'm actually the only one in Utah that I know has this particular booth. It's called the Vitality booth.
Okay.
It was actually made after a study that NASA did upon how light reflects on different objects on the earth, or how light. And so this booth actually does what's called halo therapy with red light therapy, and it has 3 different lights, and the main one is the near infrared, which gets down deep into your tissues and stimulates your own stem cells to heal. So part of my education was being a wound, ostomy, and continence nurse, and so I also got that for wound healing. I have some amazing pictures of people who just had surgery, and they come in because they're in so much pain, they're swollen, and they'll get in my red light, and their leg is just huge, and they come out 20 minutes later, it's completely normal. Like all the swelling has gone down. So it really helps immensely with moving fluid from those areas. Also very good in healing wounds from surgery. You heal a lot faster. One of my girls that I've known for a long time, she came in, she just had to have some surgery done. She was taking pain pills every 3 hours. After one treatment in my red light, she was able to extend it to every 6. And her pain had decreased significantly. So,
are you sitting? Are you lying down?
It's actually a 2-person. I bought a 2-person because I thought, husbands and wives may want to come, or you may want to just lay out or do yoga in it, whatever. So it's a 2-person, so you can have 2. There's seats. Sometimes you can take the seats out. Some people really do sit on the ground and do yoga or whatever in there, and some people just stand against the light. The cool thing is when you do red light, it's supposed to come at you at an angle, and since this has the salt, it's medical grade salt that grinds shines, and so it picks up the red light. So you're just encompassed in the red light. So it's helped significantly with, have lots of people using it for neuropathy. I had a Parkinson's patient, psoriasis, amazing for skin issues, acne, anything like that. It really clears it up really fast.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm really
New year, new
interested
goals.
in that.
Let's talk weight loss injections.
Yes.
Okay.
I probably look different if you guys look back at the other
look
time that I've been here.
fantastic. Yes.
So yeah,
I'm wearing the right color.
Yeah,
tonight.
oh, well, thank you. Yeah, so I've lost 84 pounds, and I did that using tirzepatide. So we do offer semaglutide and tirzepatide. I am actually a legit script certified clinic, which won't mean a lot to anybody else, but if you look it up, you'll really be surprised that I did that as such a small clinic. It's really expensive to get and very, very time consuming. But I want people to know that I'm only using the best of the best pharmacies, and that I was rigorously looked at by the FDA and everything else to be able to offer these medications. So I really do focus on health. It's not just about losing weight, it's health. We now offer a 3D body scan for anybody who does our weight loss. We want to make sure you're not losing too much muscle. We keep track of that. And then also, I don't like my medication mixed with anything. A lot of places will mix B12 or something else in it. I want the pure medication for you, and I give free methylated B12 every month injections with that, which methylated we could go into, but basically that's how our body absorbs the vitamins, is when they're methylated. So it's the best form of B12 to get. So.
I love that you always bring so much education with
I
you.
know. I feel like my brain is just like, Meg's probably totally getting this.
Yes, you're understanding all of this. I also want to talk about, I think the last time that you left us, you were actually going to be on a television show.
I was, yes. So I was on a
Okay.
reality TV show. It was called The Blocks, and you can look that up. There's an app that you download. It's called The Blocks. Season 14 was what I was on. I did not win, and when I got there, it was amazing. It just was really fun to meet all these cool people. I actually have worked with some of them with my business, like the Green Goddess. She's got the Kavis, the beet Kavis fermented biotics. They're the best. I also work with Just Ingredients as well. I'm a wholesaler for them, so you can come get vitamins in there as well. But yes, it was just really awesome. I did make it on stage one night, so I think it's episode 4 or 5 that you can look up and see me on stage. But yeah, it was super fun. Yeah.
Okay, well, tell us about the special pricing for the new year.
Yeah, so I did special pricing. Basically, you're getting 30% off many of the things that I do. We also do epigenetic testing right now, which is with the hair follicle testing. I also introduced AO scanning, which is basically biofeedback, where you can speak into the speaker. It analyzes your frequencies and it heals you. It's super cool. Wow. We do non-invasive pelvic floor therapy, core strengthening. We're also doing vibroacoustic meditation. You can also add the AO scan with that. So you sit in this chair, it vibrates through you, as well as auditory, really great for healing. You just have to come in and come see all the things.
Yes,
we would love.
sounds like it.
Yeah, we'd love to do that.
What's your most popular?
Yeah.
What's my most popular?
What's your most popular?
Right now, it's either the Emcella or weight loss, really, and the red light. I think those are my 3. But I also have a massage therapy room with aromatherapy, oxygen, stuff like that as well that you can do.
Teeth whitening.
So, teeth whitening. My daughter's actually going to take that over. She's going to come in and she's doing the spray tanning, teeth whitening, and she'll do nails there. So,
oh my goodness.
But, yeah.
Full experience.
We're trying
there.
to keep it more medical because I really want it to be more functional. But she is my daughter, so I guess she gets a space.
Okay.
That's awesome.
In the building.
One more time for everybody, too, where they can find you.
Yeah, so 290 West Center Street, here just right across from the old high school parking lot. So also we do take walk-ins, so feel free to come in and just check out all the fun things that we have. So
And definitely on Instagram.
Yes.
In a great space.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you
Thank
so much
you
for joining
so
us.
much. Yeah,
So nice
super
to see you guys
informative.
again.
Yes, great to see you. Thank you.